Like this video and subscribe right now, or else. Putting the Xbox controller down and surprising babe with some quality time. The game servers are currently down for maintenance. You are pretty. You are pretty ugly. Found the white Snoop Dogg. I got you a book. I instantly thought of you when I saw it. Failure. Private, I did not see you at camouflage class today. Thank you, Sergeant. Someone insults me. My crush trying to defend me. How she thinks she looks like. How she looks like in my eyes. How is even she is do thinking she looks like. When 1:30 AM hits and they turn on the lights in the club. When you realize Pokemon is basically dog fighting, which is anomalous and highly illegal in real life. Doctor, how old are you? Me, 21 next week. Doctor, wow, you're optimistic. Me. Zuli, frustrated female owl chilled male because his pen was too small. Friend and I got the same grade. A failing grade. My calendar jumping from January to May today. Post-narity is just drumming to your senses. Until we meet again. Go hard or go home. Orphans with erectile dysfunction. Taco Bell, get a free straw with any size drink. Does anyone know where I can get an on tumble dryer where color reds can mix with whites? Hashtag all clothes matter. Microsoft released a critical update notification tool for Windows in 2002 but quickly changed its name to avoid the use of a certain acronym. Americans when a 6-year-old wanders into their driveway. While most kids were playing video games or on social media, this 14-year-old future businesswoman sold Slim Jim meat sticks and other snacks at the finish line of a Thanksgiving 5K run. Local news covered the story and now she's serving a 2-year sentence for federal tax evasion. When you spot a video called Stepson Live and hear your stepmom coming up the stairs. Cheese pizza made in a brick oven. The charred bits really add some heat to it. Just missing some basil and it would be a perfect margherita. My chicken sandwich. This chicken. RGGNIE. Alzheimer's mother recognizes daughter. No one cares. I use daily contact lenses. It has become a ritual to remove them once I have brushed my teeth and then eat them. Don't know why I started. Don't know why I should stop. 3-pack of cookies $5.99. 13 cookie toad $5.89. Welcome to the Reebok support group. More supportive than your mom. Damn, this means Morbius was the first movie with a actor. How Leonardo DiCaprio sees you at age 24 versus 25. Our culture is big on normalizing depression but not treating it. If you have a friend struggling, be there for them even if they don't ask for it. Like just take them out for food, go watch a movie, send them. Be a real friend. Asked my husband which PS5 he wants, digital or not. He said, my PS4 is still working, just add the money to our investment account and buy Sony stocks. Everything in this house is different. People have lied but never have they lied like you. Child singer, my great grandpa lied 100 years ago. America's Got Talent. Be aware, Bill Posters will be prosecuted. Bill Posters is an innocent man. When you have to stop her halfway through cause she's overqualified. What kind of psychological problem do you have? If you can't see the number, you may have schizophrenia, epilepsy, the big gay, low IQ. What would be the best comeback after a girl tells you that you have a small d? It gets bigger when someone interesting is around. When the girl you invited over is so bored by Netflix's film selection that she decides to leave. Maybe because you were actually trying to watch a movie, Brian. When you finally defeat that boss who told you 2,479 times and now he's begging you to spare his life. You get what you effing deserve. Woman explains how designer brands are for who don't know how to manage their money. A bunch of dudes in the comments with $200 Funko Pops on their desk raging about expensive purses. When you wake her up to ask if she can at 3:40 am. I wonder why the cop pulled him over. To luck his D. I don't do things. If I want to disappoint two people at once, I visit my parents. Those two things are not mutually exclusive. Sweet Home Alabama. Mr. Beast just hit 150 million subscribers. I don't remember hitting anyone. When a guy tells me he owns a gun, I'm like, hello, what's wrong with your D? Last time I tried to use my D on a home intruder, I got in way more trouble. The cops were pretty upset the intrude needed counseling and I'm on a list. Just use a gun. Guys, how do you stop random girls from DMing you pictures of their noisy? You take your schizophrenic pills. Fast and Furious 3, Chromosome Drift. Riddle me this, Batman. If is a gay, why do I, a straight male with a wife and children, get an when I see one? Imagine hating England. There is no country in the world more beautiful. I feel like when people say I hate England, they're not referring to the plants and cows. Where did one come up with this premise? I recently acquired a fully functioning brain. May I suggest you engage it then? Tennis match, zombie movies, and Sean can't be recognized from audio only. Have your kids ever found your mint rag? I mean, they hug their mom every morning. When you introduce your girl to your friend group for the first time and the quiet friend all of a sudden got jokes. Huh. Every other parent. Here's my smart little kid. He has achieved so much. My parents introducing me. And what will you bet on this game, miss? Everything I have. Wrapped up another productive week in DC and I'm headed home. See you soon, Colorado. I think I speak for all the bowling alley owners in the state when I ask whether your husband is coming home with you. I feel like the world would be better if I had never been born. Or, that's not true. It would be exactly the same. You're not important. Cinderella removed one shoe and she found love. Y'all girls out here half and still single. Me. I keep being bullied because I'm in a wheelchair. What should I do? I'm sorry to hear that. Maybe you should try standing up for yourself. First name, Michelle. Cannot contain bad word. Hell, are you me? Tell me a lie. The moon is made of green cheese. Tell me a lie that is more subtle. Everyone likes you all the time. Did you know that you are more likely to enjoy a TV show if it's based on something you don't have? Me. Your app name is Young plus something you always carry with you no matter where you go. Young student loan debt. Young whipped cream filled diaper. Mom when she watches TV for 10 hours. Mom when I play video games for 5 minutes. This is so effing funny and true. Mom is Boomer and Dumb and Mr. Bean. There are different kinds of yogas. I'm not the kind who raises the lead. I awaken the living. In our house we call it alarm. You have the personality of a Star Wars droid. Jack Harlow Met Gala. I love how dedicated he is to looking like the goat man from Narnia. Me going to work knowing someone is making more by selling pics of their online. A black Chinese. Now I can lie in peace. Doctor, one of the side effects of birth pills is a decreased X drive. Me, that doesn't seem fair. Construction workers on their break. Work at an escape room and a group of kids doing one asked what happens if we don't get out. I replied you lie instantly and the kids started yelling yes and high-fiving. Holy LMAO. Accuracy versus precision. In his defense his eyes are blurry. Wendy's, we are the best at roasting people on Twitter. Meanwhile Samsung, Apple Music, what are you guys listening to? Samsung, Spotify. British cuisine, best in the world. The peas look like someone melted the toy soldiers from Toy Story. Me, kissing my girl's neck while rubbing her thigh and slowly starting to take her off. The other people in Taco Bell. She just wants a burrito like the rest of us. Extra meat. Too bad you have about as much meat as a vegetarian pizza. Real life gingers. Netflix. Which website would you like to see? I don't want you to know. What about telling Mr. Incognito? Okay. Trans teen lied from plus T complications during landmark Dutch study used to justify child changes. What Noisy does to her MF. Learning about Picasso. Picasso was born in Spain. Yeah, that makes sense. He was a very famous painter. Yeah, I can see that. He lied in 1973. What the F? Where can a Christian get their nails done without having to be surrounded by other statues and Buddha? I'm done paying women who have nothing in common with me spiritually big bucks to do my nails. I want a person who knows the Lord to do my nails. Seems logical. I think Jesus got his nails done by some Roman guys. Hope that helps. They really hammered the point home here. I want a relationship. M. Bates. I don't want a relationship. Chuck Norris driving a tank over cars through fireworks, pyrotechnics and flags while firing guns in a church. The US is a caricature of itself. What's the ideal number of children to have? I'm usually full after the first 2.
Spare change. Spare change, ma'am.